Hi everyone, this is Simran. Welcome to the first video on denial management. In this video, we will explore what a duplicate claim denial is and how to resolve it correctly. A duplicate denial occurs when the insurance company receives a bill from a doctor, but the insurance company believes the doctor billed the exact same service more than once for the same patient on the same date. In this case, they will keep the first bill and reject or deny the new one. This is called duplicate claim denial or CO-18 denial. In simple words, when a doctor sends a bill to an insurance company for the first time, it is called the original claim. But if the doctor resubmits the same bill later, the insurance company compares it with the claim already in their system for the same patient, same doctor, and exact date of service. When the new claim matches perfectly with the existing one, the insurance company uses CO-18 to say, "We already have the exact same claim in our system, so we are not paying it again." Many denials are not actually duplicate denials. They occur due to billing errors, missing modifiers, or premature resubmission. And there are 5 main reasons when duplicate denials occur. The first major reason is that the claim was actually submitted twice. This can happen if the billing team accidentally double-clicks the submit button, if the clearinghouse sends it twice, or if the EHR system generates duplicate batches. As an AR caller, your job is to check the original claim status. If the first claim is still pending, just wait. Do not bill again. If it has already been processed or paid, you simply close the duplicate claim. To avoid this issue in the future, ensure claims are not resubmitted too early. The second reason is premature resubmission. This occurs when you send a claim with an error, such as an incorrect procedure or diagnosis code. When you realize you made a mistake, you correct it and send the claim again to the insurance company. But you submitted this as a new claim rather than a corrected claim. Because of this, the insurance company's computer did not know it was a corrected claim, or it is just new claim. So, to avoid this, you must mark the claim as a corrected claim by using Resubmission Code 7 and include the original claim number. This tells the payer's system, "Please replace the old claim with this new, corrected claim." On a CMS 1500 form, you can enter Resubmission Code 7 in box 22 along with the original claim number in the same box. For the UB04 form, you can use the type of bill frequency code 7 in field 4 and report the original claim number in field 64. If this is done correctly, the payer recognizes the submission as a replacement, not a duplicate, and processes it accordingly. The third reason is missing modifiers for repeat services. Sometimes a patient genuinely receives the same service twice on the same day. For example, surgery on the right leg in the morning and the left leg later in the evening. But if the provider bills both services without the correct modifiers, the payer system interprets them as the same surgery billed twice on the same day by the same provider. If you want to fix this, you must clearly tell the payer system that both claims are valid and the provider actually performed the same service twice. You can do this by adding a relevant modifier. A modifier is a 2-digit code added to a CPT or HCPCS procedure code. It gives the extra information to the insurance company about how, where, or why a medical service was performed. In simple words, a modifier tells the payer, "This service is not routine or duplicate. It is different from each other and legitimate." For example, Modifier 76 is used to tell the payer that the same provider repeated the same procedure on the same day. Modifier 77 indicates to the payer that a different provider performed the same procedure. Modifier 50 tells the payer that the procedure was performed bilaterally on both sides of the body, for example, right and left. Modifier 91 tells the payer that a laboratory test was repeated on the same day for clinical reasons. The fourth reason is secondary insurance issues. This usually happens when the primary insurance processes the claim but does not pay the full amount because of non-covered services, or because the primary plan has reached its coverage limit. To recover the balance, the provider sends the claim to the secondary insurance, but the provider sends the claim to the secondary provider too early, either while the primary claim is still pending or without attaching the primary EOB. So, when the secondary payer receives a claim without the primary EOB, the system cannot calculate the remaining balance. As a result, it may treat the claim as duplicate or incomplete, leading to a CO-18 or similar denial. To avoid this issue, always wait until the primary insurance has finalized the claim. Once the primary EOB is available, attach it to the claim and then submit it to the secondary insurance. This ensures the claim is processed correctly and not misidentified as a duplicate. The fifth reason is clearinghouse or system errors. Sometimes, a technical glitch in the clearinghouse causes a single claim submission to be received or read twice by the payer's system. When this happens, the claim may be denied as a duplicate even though it was submitted only once. If you suspect a system error, call the insurance company to verify it. In most cases, they can reprocess the claim internally, and you do not need to submit a corrected claim. If you want to resolve a CO-18 or duplicate denial, ask yourself 3 simple questions. First, is the original claim still pending? If yes, wait. Do not resubmit. Second, is this a correction? If yes, did you submit it as a corrected claim with the proper resubmission code? Third, is this a distinct or repeat service? If yes, did you add the appropriate modifier to show the service was performed more than once? Answering these 3 questions correctly will help you resolve CO-18 denials efficiently and prevent them from happening again. If you want to master claim denials and grow as an AR expert, this playlist is for you. I teach 30+ of the most common medical claim denials step by step with job-focused techniques. No theory, no confusion, only real payer logic and real AR workflows you can use immediately. Follow this playlist to read denials correctly, fix them properly, and stop them from coming back. This is how real denial management skills are built. Subscribe to this channel. If you want job updates and hands-on training material, join my WhatsApp group, link given in the description.